vivo com Jesus.
God, this is slavery. Bro, look at this. How about my money is gone on tax?
How come my money is also gone on tax?
Man, this is very bad. Look at this tax. Everything is tax. That's all they know how to do. They only know how to do that. How am I gonna cope this month?
How are you gonna cope this month? You're always even okay. I've been in debt since 6 months.
Yeah!
That money I even make, the bank just takes it away. I haven't paid my rent since 6 months, so my landlord will even drive me away from my house.
This isn't good. But if you didn't recommend me that King Agrippa, this wouldn't have happened.
Whether or not we vote King Agrippa, all of them are the same. They're all bad.
You're right. Who's gonna save us from this slavery?
Everything is just increasing.
Why you guys you look sick? I mean, why are you guys crying?
Man, get my tax.
It's not too much. It's too much.
Half of your money is gone on tax. Your bank, your bank account has been in debit, so you don't receive any money since 6 months ago. Because I can see all the money you receive is just being taken by the bank. You should not be surprised about this. You wanted it.
I didn't want this.
I don't want this. Never.
No, don't. Why do you say you don't want it? When you guys rejected the King of Kings as the Lord and the Lord of Lords as your King, it happens in the book of Samuel. Samuel chapter 8. Let me open my Bible. You guys accepted, you say you want king, the king of this world to be your king. So, it happens. Let me read it so that it will not be. I hope you guys can see. First Samuel chapter 8, verse, what's this? 5. Look, they told him, you are now old, and your sons are not like you. Give us a king to judge us like other
Nations have.
Samuel was displeased with their request and went to the Lord for guidance. Read it now.
Do everything they say to you. The Lord replied, for they are rejecting me, not you. They don't want me to be their king any longer.
That was your ancestors. They said they don't want God to be their king anymore. But the Lord now wants them. Okay, if you don't want me to be your king, Samuel, tell them the king they are going to have. There is no human king that can be like me. Tell them, maybe they will still change their mind. In that, so Samuel now went to them. I will read it. So Samuel passed on the Lord's warning to the people who were asking him for a king. This is how a king will reign over you. Samuel said, the king will draft your sons and assign them to his chariots and his charioteer, making them run before his chariots. Hold on. I continue. Some will be forced to plot in his field and harvest his crop, and some will make him his weapon and chariots equipment. You are just going to serve him. You are just going to be like a slave to him. Now look, he will take away the best of your field and vineyard and olive grove and give them to his own officer. He will take a tenth of your grain and your grape harvest and distribute it among his officer and attendants. That is your ancestors. So he will take your male and female slave and demand the finest of your cattle, donkey for his own use. He will demand a tenth of your flock, and you will be his
slaves. You know, we're
like slaves. We're not slaves.
God told them, this is it. If you reject me as your king, this is the type of king you will have. But what did they say? But the people refused to listen to Samuel's warning. Even so, we still want a king, they said.
Oh,
We don't want
a king.
We want the King of Kings. Tell us how. Tell us
So
how.
that means we are now going to pray. Father, Lord, let your kingdom come.
Let your kingdom come.
Let your will alone be done on earth.
Let your will be done on earth.
King Jesus, King of Kings, come
King
and take your
Jesus,
place.
King of Kings, come and take your place.
Come and reign over us.
Come and reign over us.
Come and take your kingdom. We are tired of human kingdom.
Come and take your kingdom. We're tired of human kingdom.
We don't want man to rule over us.
We don't want men to rule over us.
Please, Lord Jesus, come.
Please, Lord Jesus, come.
For this to happen, you need to vote. So if you truly want the King of Kings, Lord Jesus, to reign over you, you need to cast your votes. You are saying it in prayer, but it's time for you to cast your votes. And this is a ballot box. So, me, I want to cast my votes. If you want the King of Kings to rule over you, now cast your votes. Okay, let's see who wins now. Starts from here. Hey! Take. Àwa ti dìbò fún. Let's see. Ah! Àwa ti dìbò fún Jésù. A ti dìbò fún Jésù. Jésù yìí jọba. Oh, ayé wa dára. A ti dìbò fún Jésù.
Mo dìbò fún Jésù. Jésù gbàgbọ́sọ.